What is up, everybody? On this episode, the car gets dynoed. We get to see what kind of horsepower and torque numbers it's making to the wheels, and we check out the LMR meat. So stay tuned. What's up, everybody? Happy early morning on this Saturday. We're about to go out to LMR. If you can't tell, I'm a little tired. Yeah, I didn't sleep well last night. Had this cold on and off, and finally went to the doctor yesterday. But I'm up. Sunset's up. Got the car washed. Got it waxed yesterday and got it ready. So we're gonna go pick up Sean, get some coffee. That's what we need is coffee first. And yeah, head our way out there. Check out the car. It looks good. Go lock up and go get Sean. So that's about as polished as much as this turd can get, Sean.
Know what you got, right?
I waxed it, but it doesn't help. It's still a orange peel.
Hey, it's a driver, man.
Oh, you ready for this fun?
I'm excited.
You're gonna be on video all day today.
That's great.
This is gonna be badass. After I get coffee.
That'll move us on to our next video when we start doing stuff for the Nova and the Charger.
Heaven forbid we work on something else, like the Torino. That's
We can old school it for a while.
I'm ready to, man. I'm ready to get that Torino out. All right, off to get coffee. We're gonna drag it today. I want to try to hit the dyno just so I get a baseline.
Well, I mean,
because the car's not even tuned, man.
I mean, we're gonna have enough time. We're gonna be back by 12. So
I don't know. It's gonna be a rush, man. It really sucks.
We're gonna jam it all in as fast as we can.
We are, man. I figured we'll just leave it noon. Running good though.
Oh yeah, I can breathe now. The coffee is in the hand.
This is where we're meeting the boys?
Right there.
No.
Cross street.
Damn it.
That door is sagging, just so you know, that's why it's doing that.
And he lives up in Nebraska. There's a 1954 Tudor two-door sitting in the garage that they gave him.
What?
Yeah.
He's got a two-door?
Yep. I'll show you pictures of it.
Dude.
And is
he going to sell it or what?
I already tried. I already tried to get it.
Man, I want one of those. I've always wanted a two-door.
It's a shoebox, and dude, it's been sitting in the barn.
Oh my god, look at all of them already. Holy crap. This is going to be fun, man.
Starbucks brought some treats out for us. How cool is that?
It's a long walk for Starbucks to come out here.
Yeah, yeah. Check out some of these 4-eyes. All right, guys. So this is just the first meet. Then we're gonna go to Waxahachie. This is just the Arlington guys meeting up. For the cruise to Waxahachie and up some more guys. Then to Ennis, so we can show up in droves. What's up, Tony? Say hi. That's so weird being on camera all the time, isn't it? Not. How's my twin running? With the new heads?
Yeah. It's a lot different. it won't that far.
Oh, hell yeah. Absolutely.
What'd you put on it?
Set of aluminum heads.
Oh yeah.
The nitrous on, but no bottle. I ain't got the bottle hooked up yet.
Oh yeah, there's your solenoid.
Yeah, got all the solenoids.
Yes, sir. How big of a shot you gonna run on it?
150.
Yeah.
I'll squirt it till she blows.
Give me an excuse to build another one, right?
Exactly.
Cool.
You know, the wife asked me, she goes, "Are those heads gonna quieten it down?" I said, "Yes, honey."
Now we're at Walmart in Waxahachie. There's a drove of cars out here. Justin, say hi, bud.
What's going on, man?
Let's go check out your car real quick. You guys remember Justin? We rode in his car, shoot, about a year ago?
About a year ago.
We made a lot of changes in a year.
No,
I think most people will probably
I think at one time it might have.
know your car as well as mine, and they watch your channel too, so. Damn, brothers. Now there's no questioning that hood's for its purpose used. There's always that question, you know, what's under the hood? Does it really need a cow hood? No, you need one. Freaking beast, man. You ran the track too, right?
Texas Mark Speedway.
Yeah. Yeah. What'd it run?
There's no time.
Oh, there's no time.
It was considered street racing.
Gotcha. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, the street drags.
It's a good look.
It's functional. He comes out.
No, it absolutely does.
Were you actually give me one of your
That's
videos?
pretty.
When you laid on, so you were touching barely, huh?
Got a 4.6 in there. Silver one. Cool.
You
Alright, we're in line here trying to get into Ennis. But we can't help
Just laugh our ass off at
laughing our ass off at this badass wing
Not
there.
one. Not one. But we have two.
There's two!
There's two gayified Mustangs. And, you know,
Typically, I don't like knock on people who are car guys because car guys are car guys, right?
but
We're all here for the same reason, but I
adding-
don't see the functionality of that.
you're adding stuff like that. His father should have slapped him
Yeah,
before he left the house.
I mean, that's like the for real 200 mile Texas Motorplex. Okay.
So what are you're thinking what?
So we're at the mobile dyno. I just signed up. I'm in the back over there. We're like number probably 10 or 12. So we're taking bets on what the car is going to run. Justin, what do you think?
I say 304.
304. He's going big. See, I'm being super modest. I'd be happy with 260. 260. About 13 and a half degrees of base.
I'll hit the middle. We'll do like 290.
We could bump it up a quick.
290.
290.
I say 304.
304. If it breaks 300, I'd be thrilled, but I don't think it is. I think it'll stay in the 250. In fact, it's hot, and I wouldn't be surprised if it put down like 250 something. The 250 something at the crank is going to be closer to.
It's been running pretty good though.
About 300.
It's running pretty good though. Riding in it.
Yeah. Yeah, this morning's running pretty strong.
Give me a thumbs up when I say go, hit the gas.
Alright, the main thing is never hit your brakes. We'll stop your wheels for you. It's manual, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you wrap out, red line, clutch in, neutral, let off. Don't touch your wheel because the mess around straps up front.
Okay.
And we'll stop your wheels for you. If you need your brakes, it works against our brakes.
Yeah,
Blows
it
the
screws it
tire
up.
up.
Yeah. You doing 3,000 pull or from 3,000 RPM up?
Well,
or
your
just-
manuals, we'll do 2, probably 25.
Okay.
We do 3 on the automatic so it doesn't downshift.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay, so probably be 5 speed.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Yeah. No.
So fourth gear, when you get to 2,000 RPM in fourth gear, okay, give me thumbs up, I'll play it, hit the gas. And then when you get to your red line, just let go of the gas, I'll brake you here, don't hit your brake. Go!
Hell yeah.
Go!
Hell yeah. 310. Wrap it out a little bit more. A little bit past red line. Hell yeah.
You owe me
310.
$10.
That was 6,000 RPM. Same thing?
Alright, take it to 2,000.
2,000?
2,000 RPM, fourth gear. Go!
Better than that one. 309. You're right. 309.
That was like 6,500 RPM.
Had the same combo.
Yeah.
Last instant.
It sound. What'd you pull on the first one?
310's good.
What'd you run to on the first? 55, 6 on a. You have to do probably about 57. Shut it up that there. See what it has.
If he's running a triple cam, his power's gonna start dipping off 5,500.
Oh.
That's where mine started dipping off.
Is that a 302, 306? Go ahead and park the brake. I'll use my brake. 302 or 306? Yeah.
You're okay? I was telling my guys, closest one to me. And I got a 306. I put 320 to the wheel. I have not seen a 306 touch me yet. You're damn close.
Man, I have too. It's got a can bump it too.
That's what I did at Bama. Yeah. I did at Bama. I did an X03 cam, believe it or not, old school. GT40X aluminum head with the Adderall 2 intake. Yeah. With a 75mm rod and 30 pounders and 373s. I put 320 on the nitrous. I did 4. What was it? On yours was 374.
Damn, that's good.
That's very good.
That's good.
Not bad at all. Yeah, you're good. You're flowing. You're flowing all the way to 5. What head you running? This stage. What's your club? Yeah, 170. That's the whole thing. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad.
Not too bad for somebody who gave up on a bad deal.
I was telling him, I've yet to see one get close to me on a 306. That's the closest one I've seen.
We bought a whole car, and the motor came with it. We strapped it into this.
Oh, no shit?
Yeah, we bought the whole car for, what did we pay for it, 3,400 bucks?
No,
2,700 bucks.
Just the motor alone is worth more than that.
And he hadn't even ran it yet.
That was a good steal.
we stripped out the
Good steal. Good steal.
ended up being a free motor.
All right, ready? You want a jet?
So that was a ton of fun, guys. This is on paper. This is what it ran. It ran 310 horsepower and about 378 foot-pounds of torque to the wheels on the first run. The second run ran 309 and 372 foot-pounds, and I ran it up higher that time. That time I ran it about 6,500. First time I dropped it off right at 6, so it dropped off a little bit. And then the third runner also made 310 horsepower and 374, so it's pretty consistent. You can tell it started dropping as probably the motor gets warm. But man, that's not bad. God, I can't tell you how happy I am with those numbers. Those numbers are fabulous for a naturally aspired motor. That means the motor itself is putting out, it says, take this for granted, take this with a grain of salt. This is corrected, but that makes the engine horsepower equivalent to 357 and the engine torque at 435. So, I mean, it's got the trick flow 360 horsepower kit on it, and it made almost exactly 360 horsepower. So that is pretty good advertising on trick flow's part. And the amount of torque that motor is making is a ton. I cannot believe it's making over 400 foot-pounds of torque on a naturally aspired 306 non-stroker engine with just some bolt-ons. So I can't tell you how happy I am, and that's why this car is so much fun to drive, guys, with all that torque. So here it is on the dyno, so you can see the torque curve is nice and strong. It comes in pretty early, which is actually pretty surprising. I started the runs at 2,000 RPMs, and I ended it pretty early. The first run I ended it right at 6,000, even though the power seems to drop off quite heavily at 5. The longer run I ran here all the way to 6. These are calculated. These are kind of just dependent on, you starting at 2,000 RPM. So this isn't going to be exact because they didn't have, anything hooked up to the engine to read engine RPM. So they're kind of going off of the word. And basically this hard drop is when I'm letting off of it. So this is me just killing it. So it's not necessarily the engine's running out of power. This line right here is the same deal, except that dropped off here. This is when I left the power. However, it does drop. So it does start losing horsepower and torque at the upper end. And I'm contributing that to the tune more or less. So the tune is actually compensating. So it's either losing fuel. I don't think it's not getting enough air, but it's possible. It's either cutting fuel out or it's cutting timing out. And that's why we're seeing this drop a curve here in the upper RPM range. I know right around here is more like 6, even though it says 5.5. I know for a fact that I dropped this off at about 6,500 RPM, so this is more like 6,000 right here. But nonetheless, it is still reading the max torque and horsepower, and the curve does look quite good. You can see the numbers down here. Max power 310 on the first run, and 378.6 here torque, 309 on the second, 372, and 310, 374. So again, I am super happy about these results, and also gives us something to work on, and we can try to figure out what's happening down here. So a custom tune most likely will resolve this, but really what's the point, because we know we're going to be going turbo anyways. So there you have it. So I had a blast at LMR. It was the coolest meet I've been to in the car yet. Mainly because this time I got to really just meet a lot of cool people. I didn't get to spend near as much time there as I wanted to. We got there pretty early. I had to leave at noon to go check out, to go out of town for a little bit for the rest of the weekend. But I got to meet a lot of you cool people out there. Man, I ran into 2 or 3, maybe even 4 viewers. So they came up to me and recognized the car from the channel and just wanted to say hi. So I got to talk to you guys. That was super cool. Finally got to meet a lot of members of the North Texas Fox Body Club. I talk to them all the time online, and you know, haven't got to meet them face to face and see their cars. That's cool. I got to check out Justin's car. I got to check out a whole bunch of my other YouTube buddies' cars too. So anyways, it was just a long weekend, and it was a ton of fun. I kept super busy this weekend, and just being around other car guys like you and hanging out with the Fox Body dudes is what I like to do, man. It was a blast, and I had so much fun. So guys, that concludes this video, and yeah, we got dyno numbers, we got a baseline, so now with the turbo on it, we'll really know how much more we're putting on it. So there you have it, and we'll see you guys next time. Make sure to follow me on Instagram to get all kinds of updates and snippets. I got a snippet of the car on the dyno on Instagram whenever I ran it, and updates, and we'll talk to you next time. Take care.